Yes, the page that used to be called Cancer Kills, now called Cancer Cures. Much more upbeat. Every part of an animal and plant is made from little packets called cells. Cells is how to say cells. Your body has over 3 trillion cells. Cells can be seen using a microscope. Microscope is how to say microscope. The one cell life that makes cheese is called bacteria. Bacteria. 2 billion years ago, there was only single cell life like bacteria and algae. Oh yes, algae are the planties. Green. Algae is the single cell plant that lives on ponds. Yes. Yes, often green scum across the top of a plant, top of a pond. It's all plants. Single-celled life is called microorganisms. Microorganisms. Yes, called microorganisms because you need a microscope to see them. They are microscopic. Then there is a lot of when there is a lot of algae, it covers ponds in a green scum. Single-celled organisms grow, eat, grow, and reproduce to take over the planet. Reproduce. Bacteria evolved into more complex animals, including you. Your cells have to eat, grow, and reproduce for you to grow. I think the grow part is a bit of a tautology. Don't need it twice, really, do we? Eat and reproduce for you to grow. Yes. Then they have to stop when you're 18. Well, not all of them. Skin cells keep growing. Hair cells. You replace your bones. You replace your muscles. But generally, you don't want to get more tall after about 18. If you get lots more tall after 18, you become too tall, your heart can't take it, and yeah, your heart can't take it. If a cell near your heart keeps on eating, growing, and reproducing, it will make a lump of madly growing cells that will squash your heart, called cancer. Cancer, not just by your heart, isn't it? All sorts of parts of your body can get cancer. So anywhere there's cells that are alive can get cancer when they grow mad. Human cells that are reproducing out of control are called cancerous. Cancerous. There we go. Every day, hundreds of your cells. We don't know how many exactly because, well, you'd have to have somebody looking at each one of the trillion cells to know exactly when. Anyway, we don't know. Maybe in the future. Every day, hundreds of your cells go mad. But your white blood cells find them and engulf them. Nom, nom, nom. If there are too many cancerous cells, because you've been smoking, or your skin has sunburn, or cancer, then your white blood cells can't get them all. Oops. You get cancer. This is why some people can smoke all the way through their lives, some people, and not get cancer at all in their lungs. And other people get cancer in their lungs when they haven't smoked any, just secondhand smoking. It depends on how lucky you are with how good your white blood cells are. If the cancer is in your skin, the doctor can cut it off. Oh yes. Australian doctors do this a lot because lots of Australians get too much sun. The UV light gives you vitamin vitamin D. Do sunbathe, you get vitamin D. But if you sunbathe too much, you get cancer. So, everything in moderation. If the cancer is in your brain, it will squash your brain until you die. To stop cancers that cannot be cut out, you are given chemotherapy. Chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is chemical medicines. These chemical medicines kill the fast-growing cells in your body, like hair cells and cancerous cells, and that's why your hair falls out. And then the cancer dies off, gets smaller, and then eventually they can cut out what's left, or it gets smaller and dies. Or you can do radiotherapy, or you are irradiated by radiotherapy. Both of these therapies kill more cancer cells than good cells. After enough therapy, that's why you feel ill when you're doing cancer therapy and radiotherapy, because some of your good cells are dying, but lots of the bad cells are dying. It doesn't always work, but it's pretty good. Worth trying. The doctors might be able to cut the shrunken cancer out. Unfortunately, the therapies kill fast-growing good cells, and this can cause your hair to fall out. Oh, there you go. Cancers that are not dealt with can spread to other parts of your body. This is what happened when Steve Jobs, the owner of Apple, used alternative medicines. He was the owner of Apple, and now he's deceased. He wasn't very old. Cancer is caused by your cells reverting to their reproduce as much as they can, like a bacteria. That's better. Bit of editing, making things better. Your white blood cells. Stop this by eating the cancer. Oh, engulfing. And eating and engulfing mean the same. If you smoke or get sunburn, you will have more cancerous cells than your white blood cells can deal with. Skin cancers can easily be surgically removed. Radiotherapy, yes, blast you with X-rays or gamma rays. I think it's X-rays or gamma rays. And chemical... I should look that up. Look it up. Write me down in the comments. X-ray, radiotherapy, and chemo therapy can help reduce cancers, but the side effect is that your hair falls out. Don't be nasty to people with hair falling out, because it might happen to you. Press my picture, get more of my videos. Press like, press subscribe. Bye!